We were all standing at gate B12 when the same man walked past us for the second time holding 2 boarding passes. Not similar, the exact same name. Same flight to Durban, same seat number. At first we thought maybe we were tired, but even the lady scanning tickets froze. He had already boarded 10 minutes before. I remember because he was arguing about overhead luggage space. Now here he was again, calm like nothing happened. People started whispering. One guy said, "Maybe it's a twin." The auntie behind me said, "No man, that's the same scar on his chin." Even the security guard stepped closer but didn't say anything yet. The man looked nervous this time. He kept checking his phone. Then he walked straight to the desk and told the staff, very soft, that there was a mistake and he needed to board again. That's when things got strange. The system showed he had already scanned in and was seated. The air hostess even came out and confirmed he was inside the plane. So who just walked back into the terminal? For a moment, people thought maybe someone slipped off the plane without permission. A guy near the window said maybe it's some trafficking situation. You know how people jump to big stories fast. Security asked the man to step aside. He didn't fight. He just kept saying, "Please check the ID properly." But then we realized something small that changed everything. The second boarding pass had a tiny extra letter in the surname. 1 letter. That's it. Here's what nobody saw coming. There were 2 men booked on the same flight, same first name, almost identical surnames, both born in 1989. When the first guy scanned, the system pulled up the wrong profile. So the man who boarded first was actually sitting in someone else's seat under the wrong record. The real shock was that the first guy wasn't even supposed to be on that flight. He was meant to fly to Port Elizabeth later that evening. He saw the open gate, heard his name called by mistake, and just went with it because he thought the airline upgraded him. Can you imagine? When security went onto the plane, the first man was already relaxed, eating snacks. When they explained, his face changed fast. The whole plane had to wait while they sorted it out. People were annoyed but also laughing. The aunties were shaking their heads. Even the staff looked tired. That day we learned how 1 small letter can almost send you to the wrong city.